Scam projects are back in 2025. So I'm Sahil, I'm a real estate consultant, and I'm gonna give you 7 red flags in this video so that you can determine for the project you're going is genuine or not. So number 1 is no RERA. When a project doesn't have a RERA or a fake RERA, or it doesn't actually puts the effort to get the RERA, then you should be aware that the builder is not actually serious about the project. RERA doesn't just, it's not just a document. It enables you, the consumer, the investor, to be secured about that the money invested in the builder is going to be invested in that particular project only. The money will not be deviated from there. Also, you can only gain RERA certificate when you have environmental clearance. That is extremely crucial for any project. Second is when you see a lot of absurd amount of offers. So no possession till no EMI till possession, or no stamp duty or GST charges, or you get a lot of fancy offers where you're winning a car, or a random TV or a fridge, or a lot of gifts are there. So to be very cautious about those projects, because you're buying a home, you're not going for a lucky draw something. Okay. Third is when there is no actual physical site. You have to always check the physical site. If you're seeing only a sales office or some 3D rendered images, that's not enough. This allows the builders to deviate you. Actually go to the site, make sure that the boundaries are there by the builders. The builder is actually serious about constructing on that particular land, so you are aware about it. Now, fourth point is when the builder doesn't actually have a lot of reviews. Not a lot of reviews, 0 reviews, or if they have reviews, all of them are fake. So generally the fake reviews consist a similar tone, right? All of them will be giving 5-star, and the tone is same, the words are same, so you'll able to determine what are fake reviews and what are not. Now, fifth is the builder doesn't have a skin in the game. If the builder doesn't own the land, or is over leveraged in a way that the amount of money he invested or they invested in the project is less than the amount of money the consumers or the bank has invested. So be very cautious about that. Sixth is the builder doesn't have any track record. Always make sure that the builder has done some projects before. I suggest at least 5 projects. The project doesn't have to be huge. They can be small projects, but this shows the intent of the builder, that they are actually gonna their intent is to complete the project, not just sell something and get the money. So be very cautious. Don't invest in first time or second time builders. That is way big risk. Now the last 7th tip is when they launch a limited time period thing, and it's pushed by a real estate agent or a broker or channel partner, whoever it is, and the third person is pushing you and giving you some fancy deal, limited time deal, and they're pushing you to make the decision fast. This is one of the biggest red flags. Real estate is something you don't buy on a 2-day or a 3-day process. You don't think about, you see something and you buy it. You do your research, you take your time. It can be 6 months, it can be 8 months, it can be a year. If you're not sure, you're not sure. Don't invest just because someone is forcing you or you're getting some limited time deal. The real estate not going away, is just you have to be very sure of whatever you're going into. I'll give a general tip that whenever you're making a real estate decision, generally people tends to give you 2 things. Either it's one of a kind deal it's, out of the world deal where you're getting some absurd amount of thing at, almost half the price, then you have to use your logic that how can this be true? Or generally the fraudulent project or fraudulent builders do is they play with your emotion. They use your emotions against you, and that is something you should be very cautious about. Buying a real estate is a logical decision. Your emotions or your these kind of feeling doesn't play a role in it. It can have some amount of influence in it, but majority should be logic. So share this video who is planning to buy a real estate in 2025. It can help them a lot. Also, you can subscribe to the channel to see more real estate education content. Also, if you're stuck in a couple of projects and you want some guidance, you can always fill the form in the description for one-on-one consultations. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.